Hey guys, we are in the basement, and today guys, we are gonna do a John's Arcade on the road video. You know, the sun is shining, it is a beautiful day. Let's get out of this basement and let's hit the road. And actually, this video is a request from a couple of viewers. That's right, you guys wrote me in here and want me to go to this arcade, and we're gonna do it in this video. Let me read these emails real quick here. Back in January, a while ago, I got an email from Darth Nuno, who I think runs the Dragon's Lair fan website, which is excellent. He says, "Hey John, nice work on your YouTube channel. I am a fan. Here is my request, okay? If I'm not wrong, you apparently are living not too far away from FUNWORLD, located in Nashua, New Hampshire, okay? And yes, I live in the New England area, and FUNWORLD is in New England, actually south of Fun Spot, by about an hour or so, okay? He says, this is a special place because I believe it is the only and last place in the USA where you can play Galaxian 3, okay? Inside a Galaxian theater, okay? I know there are other Galaxian theaters in the USA, mostly in Dave & Buster's, but these are badly converted to a stupid 6-player gun game called Air Raid. Last time I went there in 2009, the Galaxian 3 was still there, but the game had sound issues and other problems, no in-game music, bad convergence quality, whatever. So I'd be curious to know if that last Galaxian theater is still playing an original Namco mission, Attack of the Zolgear, or Project Dragoon in USA, if it's still there, and if so, what's the condition in 2015? Maybe you can also try to ask someone over there and try to have some information about the game, its history, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure this will make a great show. All the best, my friend, Bruno Darth Nuno from Belgium, okay? So he wants me to go to FUNWORLD, and this is a place I've been hearing about, too. And I also got another email here from Scott, who, I'll just kind of paraphrase here. He says, I also love the on-the-road videos. I enjoyed your recent video from Pinball Wizard in New Hampshire. He says, I live not far from there, and I have been there several times. It was cool to see it from your perspective. Next time you come up here, you should stop in Nashua. There's a place called FUNWORLD. Not many classics, but they do have lots of newer games from the 90s and the 2000s, as well as an extremely rare Galaxian 6-player theater. This thing is massive, something you don't see often, that's for sure, let alone still working. Anyway, thanks again for all you do." So that's from Scott. Okay, so I got 2 emails here from people wanting me to go to this FUNWORLD. And also, I was talking to a buddy of mine, Jeff Anderson, who went up there to check out that Galaxian theater, and Jeff was, I guess, plotting or wants to figure out a way to get it out of it. He's a really big-time collector. He wants to purchase that thing. So, all right, here's what we're gonna do. I think this is a good idea, and today's a great day to do it. It's beautiful outside, and I want to see this arcade. I haven't been to a new arcade in a long time, and this FUNWORLD in Nashua, New Hampshire sounds interesting, and I would love to see this Galaxian 3. Oh my God, it's like this massive thing you get inside. You like 6, 7, 8 people can fit inside of it. So, all right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit the road, and we're gonna go to Nashua, New Hampshire, and visit the FUNWORLD arcade. All right, guys, let's hit the road. Alright guys, here it is, FUNWORLD. Look, it's got like a big merry-go-round, carousel. Alright, so how do I get over here? FUNWORLD, fun, food, and family entertainment. They are hiring, if you guys are wondering. Wow, it's kind of cool, it's like a castle. Wow. This is kind of neat. Let's see if we can park up here. A lot of handicap spots. Wow, this place is wild. I had no idea it was a castle. Oh man, I sure hope they're cool if I film in here. It's always my fear. I get shut down. All right. Let's go check this place out. So, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the way this looks. This is actually really cool. No smoking. Okay, that's all right. All right, no outside food or drink. Now hiring. All right, let's kind of be cool about this. All right, so I got a bowling alley. Lots of redemption games. Shouldn't these kids be in school? What's going on here? Flaming finger. So a bunch of redemption stuff. We're gonna have to get some tokens. Skee ball. This is kind of cool, this Pac-Man coin pusher. You know, I got so addicted on a vacation one year playing the Wizard of Oz coin pusher. I was hardcore addicted to it. Oh, this is kind of neat. Is this like a throwback Hitter's Rally? It's a new machine, but they're kind of making it look old with the wood rail and stuff. That's pretty neat, I gotta say. I like those pitch and back games. Another coin pusher. Seriously, why are there kids here? Oh, what's this? Pac-Man Chomp Mania. Okay, we gotta try that. Wow, I'd never seen this before. What is this? That is cool. So it spits out tickets. That's interesting. Fruit Ninja. We gotta get some tokens. Where is the token machine? Here's Seawolf. Oh, here's Doodle Jump, man. I love Doodle Jump. I want that in the basement so bad. I just think that is so cool. I don't know why. I want a Doodle Jump. That's a Seawolf, which was an old EM game, and then someone brought it back. Wheel of Fortune, Tiki Tiki, Toy Soldier. All right, let's get some tokens over here. I gotta be cool though. I don't want to get in trouble for filming. All right, let's throw a 5 in here. So for $5, we get 20 tokens. I want to try that Pac-Man game. Let's go back over here. I want to try that. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. It looks kind of cool. We should play Doodle Jump too. Alright, so this is Pac-Man Chomp Mania. And it looks cool. So demo tutorial, eat all the dots to begin the Pac Pot round. So look at all the prizes are in the little ghost house, which is weird. And there's a cool like LED display up there, which is really neat. I had no idea this thing existed. 2 tokens, come on. All right, so press start. So it's a giant LCD. It's a little awkward because the joystick is so low. Let's see if we can finish this level. at all. I think it's an 8-way joystick. Alright. I mean, so far, this is just Pac-Man. I don't know what's different about it. I think when we get all the dots, we're going to see a change. Oh, no. Do we only get 1 life? That's it? So you get 1 life. Oh. Oh, we got 9 tickets. Maybe we'll leave here with something. All right, let's see what else this place has. Pirate's Hook looks cool. Cut the Rope. All right. You know, this arcade's kind of neat, I gotta say. I had really no idea this place existed till recently. Let's go up here. Oh, I'm seeing some games. All right, this is kind of cool up here. Oh yeah. All right, now we're in the arcade. So, a bunch of sit-down racing games. Hydro Thunder. Look at this, they have a roller coaster in here. Wow, this place is wild. So, a lot of big stuff over here. Rush. Daytona, USA. I can't get over this roller coaster. It's this monitor right here. What is that from? Huh. Big rear projection TVs. I bet you they're taking those apart to fix some games. Let's see, Daytona, USA. Wave Shark. Oh, I've played that before. It's like Wave Runner on GameCube. It's cool. Crossfire, Maximum Paintball. Karn Evil. Time Crisis 5. Wow, that's new, isn't it? That's badass. Look at this thing. That's super cool. We should play that. All right, let's play some Time Crisis 5. Big LCD displays. All right, so it's 4 tokens to play this. 3, 4. All right, so we have pedals down here. Double pedal system, L and R. All right, we're gonna play 1 player solo. Okay, nothing's really happening here. Cover movement. Step on the pedals, move between left and right cover positions. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's skip this. Start from right cover. Action. Oh, that's cool. That is totally cool. So I'm moving around that cube with these pedals down here. All right, stage 1, day 1.
What a waste of a perfectly good resort hotel.
So there's like a story going on here.
Sightseeing's over. We're here to see the silver case in Wild Dog's possession.
Mark
Robots
Goddard.
are negotiator.
Robots are negotiator. Yours back up. Got it?
Got it.
Boy, I gotta tell you, this looks so good with this giant LCD display.
Robert, enter Wild Dog's room.
That game just looks great.
Have the chatter.
I like that guy's snakeskin shirt. I need that. Start from left cover.
Action.
Reverse. Let's wrap this up fast.
So I went to the right cover there, and I was able to see that guy. Look at that guy just hanging out. I kind of like the dual cover thing. It's pretty awesome.
Action.
Go around and straight from here.
Reload.
Wow, that was cool. So if I went to left cover and I can kind of flank them. Oh, that's awesome.
Cover's blown.
Storm in, just like we planned.
Yeah.
All right, start from left.
Don't let Wild Dog escape. Action.
There's a boss, it says. That's really neat. Start from left.
Action. It's just another enemy base now.
Oh.
Blow the propane tanks and wipe them out.
Propane tanks, where?
Reload.
Alright, I shot the propane tank. That was cool. Boy, this game's neat, guys. It really is.
We've got company over here, too.
Reload.
I'll take out the enemy chopper.
Keep firing.
Reload.
Chopper down! It's going your way!
I thought I killed the boss.
Above you.
Step on the indicated pedal quickly. Uh-oh. Great. Right. Failed.
Together!
Kind of hard to play while holding this camera. It's actually killing my hand.
I'll keep providing air support.
Action.
Ah, we're at game over. That was awesome. That really was. That is a cool game. Big, 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 big game, too. Look at that thing. Awesome. All right, Time Crisis 4 and 3. They have the Lost World, Crisis Zone, LA Machine Gun, Star Wars Trilogy, House of the Dead. They got like every gun game known to man here. Ghost Squad, Aliens, Police 911, Big Buck World, Terminator Salvation. They got some vintage stuff here. They got original Centipede. It has some kind of an issue here. I don't know if that's a RAM error or what, but they have an original Pac-Man cabinet that's running Miss Pac-Man. Raw Thrills, Jurassic Park Arcade. That's a pretty new game. At Eugene Jarvis's company. Vortex, new Wizard of Oz pinball machine, which is nice. Transformers. This is another brand new game. Look at this thing. This is kind of cool. This big sit-down gun game. Oh, should we try this? Yeah, let's play it. Why not? Got nothing else to do today. All right, let's see what this is all about. So every game here is like 4 tokens, but this is a brand new game. Okay, let's see how this goes. Be nice if I could put my camera somewhere.
Wait, Sam.
Okay, so
Time to deliver the device to this ice. Sam! Sam! Decepticon?
You are their target.
uh-oh. Decepticon.
What?
So it's kind of like an on-the-rails shooter. Can I blow up this truck? It's okay.
Optimus! You're right on time!
Optimus, save us! Definitely looks cool though. This big machine gun thing's got like force feedback. It's vibrating as I fire. I don't know if you can hear it. Co-op battle. Destroy all markers. Okay. Oh, fatal. Uh-oh, Bumblebee got hurt. Can you imagine having something like this in your house? This thing is so nuts. It's so big. Whoa. Push the button when reaching the arrow point. Great. I did it.
It's not over yet.
The games are pretty long though. I mean, it was 4 quarters, 4 tokens, but it's a pretty long game. Graphics are pretty great. Something tells me this is where we're gonna die. Bumblebee. Ah, we died. Yeah, that was okay. Definitely cool though. I mean, look at the cabinet. Someday I'll get one of these giant games like this. How cool would this be to have in your basement? And Jurassic Park is another one of the new Raw Thrill games. Very similar, looks like kind of on-the-rails shooter. I don't know, those on-the-rails shooters, a little boring. They do have a pretty cool merry-go-round in here. Look at this thing. Wow. This is quite the place, guys. Super bikes, that looks great. A lot of Raw Thrill stuff. Let's go up here. They got pinball machines up here. What is this? Star Trek Board Contact. And then this right here is Deadstone Pirates. Let's go up here. They got a bunch of pinball machines up here. Ah, guys, they have something up here that's a pretty big deal. And it looks like it's not working. And it was something that I wanted to see. This is a Galaxian 3 theater. And there's probably like 3 of these in the world. And this place has one, and it's a Laserdisc game, like an on-the-rails Laserdisc shooter, but it's not working. Oh, look at this thing. 1, 2, 3, so it's a 6-player game, and it has a Laserdisc player. There's projectors up here. Man, I was really hoping to play this. This thing is so crazy. Let's look at it out here. So, Galaxian 3, Project Dragoon, Attack of the Zolgear. Red alert, Planet X has just been attacked by Zolgear, the giant monster. Prepare to fire, destroy Zolgear. So this came out in 1994, looks like by Namco. Heavily armored Stormer, blah, 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 Dragoon, new generation Dragoon class. But it's not working. What a bummer. Look at this thing. You want to talk about a big game, it's right here. I mean, that is like the biggest video game in the world. But I have a friend that was trying to get it out of here because it's just sitting here unloved, and it's super rare, and you know what's going to happen. Someday they're going to destroy this thing. I mean, how do you even get it out of here? It's like they built, look at, it's like built into the building here. Wow. That's super cool, guys. What's this over here? Soul Calibur 2, just hanging out. All right, let's go over here. Man, I'm bummed out because I really wanted to play this thing. I had high hopes that we're gonna be able to play this. It's really one of the main reasons I came here was to see this. All right, let's go over here. So they've got a Blitz 99, NBA Showtime, World Series 99, bunch of pinball machines, Stern Monopoly, SEGA South Park, Stern Austin Powers, Iron Man, Transformers, X-Men, Avengers, and AC/DC Pro, I think, or... AC/DC is pretty sweet. Guitar Hero, which is actually a lot of fun. I played that. I actually on a vacation, our hotel had it, and I played a lot of it. It's actually, I mean, it's literally Guitar Hero, but it's cool. All right, so what else is around here? In the Groove 2. I don't know, do we see all the games? It's pretty awesome to see an arcade like this. Still going. Strikers 1945. It's like some kind of generic, like Dynamo type cabinet. Cool shmup. Johnny Nero Action Hero, and another like a Dynamo showcase cabinet. All right, I guess we'll go back downstairs because there's really nothing else up here. I don't know, do we see all of the games? Let's go down here. Big Playland, Batman. All right, let's go over here. We didn't really check this out over here. I think this is just more redemption stuff. All right, let's go over here. This thing's pretty cool. What is this? I used to go to a bar in the 90s, and I used to play a game like this where you throw the footballs. It was a lot of fun. Actually, it was a basketball game. That's what it was. And the hoop like moved and spun and stuff. It was actually a lot of fun. So this is kind of a little more kiddie. This is like the little guy section. So I think that's it. I think that's the whole place. I've got a few tokens left. Why don't we go back to that area where the Pac-Man game was? Maybe we could play a couple more of the newer games. Like, I'd like to play Doodle Jump. Let's play that. Snack bar. So Doodle Jump has a line here. What's going on? Oh, what's this game? Oh, let's try this. Namco Quick and Crash, real shooting game. Look at it, there's like real objects in there. All right, we gotta try that. All right, 2 tokens. Okay, so the gun's pretty cool. It's like a revolver.
Let's start the game. Keep an eye on your ammo and do your best. Level 1. Set the gun into the holder. Set the... Ready? Go! Not bad.
So you have to put your gun in the holster and then pull it out.
The next stage. Level 2. Ready? Go!
This gun is not very accurate.
You're out of ammo. Sorry, but the game is over.
I got a ticket for that. It's a cool concept though. Having like real targets. There's a cup and there's like little paper targets in there. That's neat. I've never seen that before. I wonder how old this thing is. It's kind of cool. I really want to play Doodle Jump. Come on, get off that. Should we try some Fruit Ninja? How many tokens do I have left? Hang on. All right, we've got like 5 tokens left, so I guess we'll try Fruit Ninja. Alright, 1 credit. Fruit Ninja. Single player. It's a touchscreen game. Choose your blade. Snow blade looks fun. Start the game. Oh, I'm supposed to slice it. So, this is basically a giant iPhone. I've never really played Fruit Ninja on the iPhone. Never really caught my attention. Oh, I don't want to hit the bombs, clearly. You know what? The screen isn't... So I guess I'm trying to get combos here. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. We got some more tickets though. Wow. Alright, let's go play some Doodle Jump. These kids left. Alright, so pretty awesome game. Raw Thrills, who's obviously making all of the new games these days. So we got this giant joystick, which is pretty cool. 2 tokens to play. Alright, so it says press start. And let's do space. Alright. Let's see how we do. So I want to try to land on the ticket. So I'm trying to land on the little bonus things. I wonder what it would be like to have this at home. Like, would this be fun? I know my kids would love it. Controls are pretty tight. Like on the iPhone, you'd be tilting the phone. Oh. I won. So that's it. I won 3 tickets. It's a quick game. So if you didn't have it on Ticket Play, wow, I actually got a lot of tickets. Can you just play for a high score? All right, let's see how many tickets we have, because we're done. All right, so I got these here. Those. Right there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, we got about 30 tickets or so. Let's go see what we can get, if anything, for 30 tickets. So where do we go? We go over here to see what... So for 6,000 tickets, I can get a Bacon Store Pyrex for my macaroni and cheese. We can get some unlicensed Pokemon characters, I bet, for 1,200 tickets. Some Despicable Me guys. Fake train set. All right, over here. 480 tickets, 130. I don't think we're going to be getting anything. Oh, here. I can get a candy bracelet, a rope bracelet, a Tootsie Roll is 5 tickets. Oh, for 30 tickets, I can get the Skater Slap bracelet. Okay, we are totally getting that. Number 54A. All right, let's go over here. 54A. All right. Hi. I cash in here or? Oh, I gotta go to the ticket station. I'm doing it wrong. All right, so we gotta feed our tickets into this machine. $22. All right, so we got 38 tickets. Press for receipt. All right, so we gotta, I forgot what we were getting. 54A and 54A, and then we have 8 tickets left over. Why don't we get a hopping frog? So 54A and 500. Hi. Can I get 54A and 500? 54A is the skate slap bracelet. And 500 the frog.
There you go. Have a great day, bud.
Thanks, man. All right, well, I didn't get the skate one. He gave me this slap bracelet, which I don't know what's going on, skulls and roses. So, all right, well, was that fun? Definitely a cool place. I'm glad I made the trip. I'm a little bummed that the Galaxian 3 wasn't working. We did get a cool new bracelet though, so we should put that on. There we go. How do I look? But yeah, you know, I'd come here again. Definitely a neat place. All right, guys, let's go back down to the basement. Our vacation's almost over. Back to reality next week. So, all right, let's go back to the basement. Alright guys, there you have it. That was our little trip to Fun World in Nashua, New Hampshire. What'd you think? That place was kind of cool. I actually had a lot of fun. It was kind of neat to play those new games. And of course, it was super cool to see that Galaxian 3. I know, bummer it wasn't working. I suppose I could have talked to somebody, but I was kind of trying to be on the down low in there. I didn't want to cause too much attention. But yeah, bummer. So Darth Nuno, man, sorry, man. The Galaxian 3 wasn't working, but I still enjoyed my tour of that arcade, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did get a new bracelet, so that was a bonus. You guys like my bracelet? What do you think? So I spent $5, and I got a bracelet, and I got little plastic frogs. Such a stupid toy. I mean, really, come on. I mean, look at this. This is what I got. I paid $5 for this crap. So anyway, there you have it, guys. That was Fun World, and I did enjoy myself. I thought that place was actually pretty cool, I have to say. It had a roller coaster. The games seemed to be in all relatively good shape. They had a couple classics. Galaxian 3 not working. Sorry, Scott and Darth. I would have loved to play that game. Maybe I can find out the story, what's going on up there, because maybe we can go back if I hear it's working. It would be neat to call there and talk to somebody about it, right? And I mean, obviously I couldn't take that thing. I mean, where would I put it? It's bigger than my whole basement, but I would like to know what their plan is, because if they're gonna destroy that thing, which is what my worry is, I think we should find this out and be a little proactive and get it into the hands of somebody that has the room and the space to keep that thing alive, because that is, if that's truly the only one in the country, wow. So anyway, that was fun though. So thanks for the idea, guys, to go up to Fun World. I had a good time. All right, let's do some viewer mail. The first one here is from Marcel. And by the way, if you want to participate, you want to email them to me at blkdog7 blkdog7@gmail.com. That's blkdog7@gmail.com. In the subject line, please put viewer mail. All right, first one's from Marcel. Hello, John. Greetings from Australia. I'm new to the arcade hobby, and I bought 2 arcades, a Miss Pac-Man and a Tab Gigant. What's that? At the time, I'm addicted to buying new arcades. I found a warehouse with 2 Point Blank cabs, 1 Time Crisis 2, and 2 Indy 500 DX cabs. They look great, and my problem is I don't know how much is a Point Blank, a Time Crisis 2, or an Indy 500 worth. I thought 1,000 euros, which is about $1,100 US, for a Point Blank and a Time Crisis is a good price. Maybe you have some tips to get a good price for them. Greetings, Marcel. All right, well, I'm going to tell you something. Okay, so we saw Time Crisis today. Those are big monster games, and those usually don't sell for a lot because they're so big, right? And I don't really know what the value of a Time Crisis is because I've never seeked one out because it's just too monstrous. And I think the same thing holds true for the Indy 500 DX cabs. Now, Time Crisis 2 is still a game that operates to it and earns money, so I bet you that those games are probably on north of $500 US each. Now, you're talking about Namco Point Blank, which is a gun game. I'm going to tell you something. That is a grail of mine, okay? I want a Namco Point Blank or Point Blank 2. And I want the dedicated cabinet because it's just super, super cool. I mean, look at this thing. It's just uber cool. I love this cabinet. And the Point Blank 2 cabinet is even cooler. Now, I've looked around for these Point Blanks, and they are not cheap, and they, at least in the US, they're not cheap, and they're rarely for sale, and when you do find them, they're on eBay, and it's like $800, $1,000, $1,200. So I've never seen one of these for sale for less than 800 bucks. So I suspect you're talking about $1,100 for a Point Blank and a Time Crisis. I think that is in line and probably okay. I don't think you're getting ripped off, but I would make sure they're the original cabinets, and I would try to get the guy closer to $1,000, you know, 500 a piece. But I know the Point Blank is very desirable and does tend to command a higher dollar in the US. So I would try to be at 1,000 or a little less. Ideally, you know, don't pay what the guy's asking initially. Try to talk him down a little bit. But that Point Blank is really awesome. Look at that thing. So cool. So, Marcel, I hope it helped you. All right, next one's from Josh. Hi, John. First off, I want to let you know how much I enjoy your show. It's actually because of your show that I bought my first cabinet, a Mortal Kombat 2. I was wondering if you could help me out, he says. This local business is selling 2 cabinets, a Miss Pac-Man and a Galaga, and I'd really like to pick up one or both of them. The big issue I'm having is that I can't tell what year these cabinets are and don't want to overpay. I've included pictures of both, and if you could help me identify them, let me know what you think would be a fair price. I'd really appreciate it. Both cabinets appear to be working, but still need a fair amount of work. I love your show. All right, so he sent me photos. I have little thumbnails here. So the first one is a Miss Pac-Man right here, okay? And that is painted black, okay? So that doesn't look too hot to me, all right? And I don't know what they're asking for this, but this would be a lot of work to undo, okay? And the thing is that it looks like an original Pac-Man cabinet. I believe that's a Miss Pac cabinet. The profile of Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man are a little bit different, so you'd have to maybe compare images on the internet. But it looks like it was painted black. It's got blue T-molding on it, which is not original. So I would probably steer clear of this one, to be honest, okay? Unless you want a real project. You gotta keep in mind, Miss Pac-Man is like one of the most produced games ever made. So you could probably find one on Craigslist that has the original artwork and in decent shape still. And they do tend to sell for a lot of money, though. The thing is that these games, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, these are the most iconic video games ever made, okay? And the guy with the man cave, this is what he goes looking for first, okay? This looks like an original Galaga. It's in pretty nice shape. It does look like it was restored. I don't know by who, but if you were gonna grab one of these, I would say go for the Galaga, and I would leave the Miss Pac-Man there. Unless it's like $100, then grab the Miss Pac-Man. But if the guy wants $1,000 for that, which I bet he does, and it's painted black, I would say no thanks. And the Galaga, man, I don't know. What I think these games are worth and what they really sell for are two different things, because to me it's a very common game, but everybody wants them. People remember Galaga. People remember Pac-Man. these games easily sell for $750, $1,000 all the time. I don't think that they're worth that much. I think they're $500 games. That's what I would want to pay, $500 or less. Like my Miss Pac-Man upstairs, which is really nice, I paid $550 for that. Now that was a while ago though. So I would, if you can somehow be close to $500 for that Galaga and it's truly all original or really well restored, I would say go for it. The Miss Pac-Man, though, I would kind of steer clear. And the Galaga looks legit to me. The Miss Pac does not. There's something going on here. I don't know. The coin door doesn't look right. So I would stay away from the Miss Pac. I question what happened to that game. The Galaga looks pretty legit. So, Josh, I hope I helped you. I mean, the name of the game here is to spend the least amount of money possible, right? And if you keep going on Craigslist and eBay and you see games that are, okay, you want a Galaga, and every time you look, it's $1,000. Don't think that's really the price, because just keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Someone will sell it for less eventually. But if you don't want to wait and you just want the game today, well, then you're going to usually pay a premium. But if you want to save the money, you buy them broken, you buy them used, you fix them up. So, is that person a dealer? I don't know. All right, the next one is from Mike, who says, "Hey, John, I just watched your most recent video where you stripped the rest of the Quantum." He says, "I've used Quick Strip, which is made by the same company as your paint stripper. It's gnarly stuff. I just thought you might want to see what it can do to your skin if you let it sit too long. Keep up the good work." Now, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here in this picture, okay? So it looks like there's like a Decepticon tattoo on this guy's hand, but did he put this tattoo on here to cover up this burn mark from that stripper? Oh my God. If that's what I'm looking at, wow. Is this a burn? And you put a tattoo there to cover that up? Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, that stuff was scary, guys. I mean, I was wearing gloves, and you know, towards the end of me stripping, the gloves started bubbling. Like they had little warts all over them. It wasn't eating through the glove, but the glove was like had like all these little bubble warts all around it. Yeah, that stripper is scary, scary stuff. It works very well, but you gotta wear gloves and you gotta protect your eyes. And I know some guys were commenting I had shorts and a t-shirt on, but I really didn't get any. I was careful. I didn't get any on my legs. And as soon as I did get it on my arm for a second, and you just feel this burning, and I instantly just wiped it up. It was, ugh. So, anyway, all right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed our little Fun World trip. I apologize if the camera work was a little shaky. I suspect it was, but I did my best. It's so hard to do those arcade walkthroughs, especially when you're trying not to be too obvious. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And by the way, I release new videos on Sundays and sometimes in between. This is one of the in-between videos. I'm trying to do a video every day here for the next like 5 days. We'll see if I can pull it off, but so this is our third video in a row, our third day. I'm going to try to do one on Saturday and on Sunday. So we'll see if we can do it. We'll see. I'm not promising that I'm going to do a video every day, but I'm kind of challenging myself to do it. I don't know why, but I'm on vacation until Tuesday, so I've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday left. So I could potentially do 3 more videos. So we'll see what happens. And I don't know what we're going to do yet. I have to admit, I'm not crazy about going in the garage right now. I don't know why. I'm just not in the mood to work on the Quantum. I'm not. I need to, though. I need to get out there. And really, what I really need to work on is that Nintendo Versus cabinet. I gotta get that project over with. I need to get that out of my garage. The guy is waiting for me to finish it, and I gotta do it. It just doesn't sound fun to me. I just need to get it over with, so. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my podcast, Video Game Outsiders at VideoGameOutsiders.com and Arcade Outsiders at ArcadeOutsiders.com. And then please subscribe to the channel if you never have, and please tell your friends, and let's grow this thing. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers, which is exciting me, because that's been my milestone for like a year. And it looks like we're going to hit it soon. So thanks, guys, for all the support and subscribing and commenting. It means a lot. It truly does. And it's very motivating, and it makes me want to do these videos. It does. So thank you very much. All right, we're done. I will see you, hopefully, maybe tomorrow. All right, guys, later, and bye.